Australia, and they are over on holiday going through the French canals, and we're now just taking our leave from Cowes, Medina River. Okay, we left Hayling on Wednesday the 5th, and we came up here to Cowes, hoping for a wind shift, which we haven't yet got, but we're going down to Falmouth anyway, and we're just going out the mouth of the Medina River, and in a few minutes you'll see the Royal Yacht Squadron of Cowes on the port hand side.
Oh, that's rainbow's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, what you're looking at now is the Royal Yacht Squadron, 21 cannons down just underneath the flag there. You may not be able to see them, but there are 21 brass cannons down there. And we tried to get in there for a cup of coffee yesterday, but that was no go. Okay, we're now coming up to the Needles. Just slightly to the left of the Needles is Allen Bay, and because this is all very historical waters, and we're now heading down to Falmouth, but we may have to spend the night in Studland Bay over the other side.
Spoiler sat in Falmouth Harbour, our last stop in England before heading off to Bayona, Spain. This is the main high street in Falmouth. Just going to spend a couple of days here while we're waiting for the winter shift out of the southwest.
Okay, this is our last look at Falmouth. This is Wednesday, the day of our departure. We'll take another couple of shots on the way out from Falmouth, but this is where we take our leave. Talk to you later.
Now we're just leaving Falmouth in England, heading down the Atlantic, across the Bay of Biscay to Spain.
It's evening time, as you can see by the screen. It's almost 9:30 in the evening, and this is our first night out into the Atlantic after leaving the UK earlier today. Well, as you can see, we've got our Bay of Biscay gale after all. We're about 3 days out from Falmouth. First couple of days was lovely sailing and a bit of motoring. And now you can see we're in about 35 knots of wind flow. Hold on. Got a thunderstorm in the Biscay, thunder and lightning all around us, pouring heavens out with rain.
Bayona at night. This is the castle wall which goes around the yacht club. to Bayona. Just over at Faro Island, slightly northwest of Bayona. Just going to stay here for a couple of days before going south to Portugal. We're back in Bayona waiting for the fog to lift and for a wind shift. It's an Australian boat from Darwin. So Robert's 38 like Steely Dan. Well, we're leaving Bayona, fog or no fog. This seems to be a typical day in northern Spain. The second largest city in Portugal. Looks quite interesting. Plus it's the home of port, so we'll have to do some tasting a bit later on tonight.
old time boats that used to take the port up and down the river system here. And each one of these represents a different wine company. There's a close-up there of the barrels of port, and once a year these boats have a bit of a regatta up and down this river. Okay, we're going to go in here. We're outside sanding nets at the moment, and we're going in here and we're getting a tasting. We've got to wait another 3/4 of an hour. Well, we're inside Sandman's at the moment, and we've just had a couple of tasters, and we're thinking about going round again. But this is the inside of the building. It's absolutely fantastic place. The building is very, very old.
Students in the university in Coimbra, and the sombrero, the traditional hat in Spain. So it represents Portugal and Spain, because Sandman produces port wine in Portugal and the sherry in Jerez de la Frontera in south Spain.
And if you
And then you give your opinion over there?
Oh, okay. We'll do. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but I prefer it without it.
The Sandman outfit was started by a Scotsman, and all these barrels are made of oak, as is the floor generally, so that the floor doesn't damage the barrels when they're rolled.
Porto railway station, and all these murals that you see around you are all made up of tiles all around the whole of the building. Okay, we're at Cascais at the moment, which is just a few miles outside of Lisbon. We arrived here earlier in the day. Ja, dit is hier zo netjes. Dit is pizza. Mira, acá no está ganando. Ya, ya,
Well, we're still in Cascais, certainly the best part of Portugal which we've seen so far, and we've come to a bullfight. It's at tensions mounting, we're just waiting for the bullfight to start.
well, I don't know what we're in for here, but this is our first little go at the old bullfight. Now, it's all just started, so Christ knows what we're in for. So, show this, isn't it? cut off, yeah.
Jogo pai. Vai, quando você oferece.